went to the doctor yesterday. Was talking to the doctor about, you know, how the Giants is making me sad. The doctor said, yeah, I understand. He said, but I like to watch Food Network's videos. I said, really? I said, my boy, he's the Iron Chef. He said, the Iron Chef? I said, yeah, he walks around with a man. He said, that's my boy. He said, I love watching this dude. I said, boy, let's go. Went like that. He like, yo, that dude can cook. Then he went like this. What's wrong with your boy? Right? I said, every now and then, you know, he gets Looney Tunes because of his little videos. Like that. So he said, yo, tell that dude that he can cook. And I couldn't wait to get here to tell you that. And
who was this doctor?
Dr. Pendleton in Lake Murray. All you gotta do is go there with that mask on, they'll shoot you.
All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to roast some veggies. And then we're gonna blend these veggies up. So I'm gonna roast them real quickly by sitting them under the broiler. So I'm gonna bust my tomato down a little bit. Flip it like so it gets nice and roasted. I got some red onions and green bell peppers and yellow bell peppers here. And we just going to roast these. We got some white onions mixed in there too. I'm just going to hit them with some oil. Going to roast them to bring those flavors out. Yo, I thought I felt naked. Didn't have my apron on. All right, Mr. Shefferdent has entered the chat. I have several identities. The Iron Chef, Mr. Shefferdent, the Carolina Cook. The Iron Chef is my favorite persona. The last one that I developed. All right, so we got a food processor here. Let's go ahead and get these roasted veggies out of the oven. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's get our tomatoes in there. Get our peppers and onions in there. Some greenery, put some spinach off in there. Some fresh herbs, which would be parsley. Let's add some garlic to that as well. Can't go wrong with garlic. And I'll add a little ginger. Add some oil to it. That's veggie oil. You can use olive oil or any other healthy option. All right, let's get it. All right, I'm gonna fry my zucchini fries and my fish in this oil. I can do the chef thing and cut some julienne cut zucchini, but I got a fry cutter. You got two different sizes for large fries. I've already changed it out for the small fries. So we're gonna cut that zucchini to length. You know, at about that length. All right, zucchini. Gonna cut it in half. Cut that zucchini in half. All right, cut the end off. We're just gonna place it in there, like so, right? Give it a press and you got fries. Voila, nice julienne cut on some zucchini fries. Too easy, too easy. One zucchini gave me an order of large fries. I got some fish fry batter. I'm gonna coat my zucchini fries with this. Let's go ahead and oil these fries up. That way my seasoning will stick to them. I'm gonna hit them with some slap your mama seasoning. Add a little of it to the batter too. You know, you can do what you want with your seasonings, really. Get them nice and coated. That dry batter got it nice and coated. What's the name of this fish? Snapper. Regular snapper. Big one for me. And a little one for that little scrub around there. Yeah, you. Cut these fins off. Ah. Now, us country folk, when we frying up brims, crappies and stuff like that, we normally leave them fins on there because that's good eating. All right, so all the fins are removed. The bottom fins, the side fins, top fins, bottom fins, portion of the tail fins, gone. All right, going to cut some slits in the side. We're going to score the side of the fish. Scoring just means you cutting some slits in the side of the fish so that when I put this sauce on there, or these spices, this pepper blend, when I put the pepper blend on there, I can rub it all up in there. Pause. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna season it with some Old Bay. Use your seasonings of choice. I don't go by measurement, I go by feel. If you know, you know. A little bit of slap your mama for some kick. And a little bit of smokehouse salt and pepper. And we're just gonna rub that in there. Get it in those nooks and crannies, those slits we cut in the side. Gonna season the inside of them too. Hit the inside too now. We got the father-son fish duo here. And now we got our herb mix here that we're gonna splack on top of this fish. Sometimes I wish I had a lovely kitchen assistant. And I'm just gonna hit it with that. Get them on the inside. Oh man, that smells good. Woo! Get that on there. Like I say, get the insides too. See, that's why you want to score your fish on the side so all of that can get up in there. Hit it with some more of that seasoning. All right, let's get ready to baptize them in some hot oil. All right, we get ready to put that off in there. Let's get this up out of here without breaking it. All right, move over with me. All right. All right. We're gonna put our zucchini fries in there. All right, you can see that they have began to float, but I'm gonna let them get a little more golden brown than what they are. And that's our zucchini fries. All right. See that? Zucchini fries, baby. Let them drain. The reason you want them nice and golden brown and crispy, because you don't want them softening up on you later. That's it, you got your fried fish and your zucchini fries. I got some veggies here that I'm gonna dip in there and fry these up. Then I'm gonna drop them on the fish. On top of the fish as a topping.
And I'm only on 7.
What I'm gonna do with this remaining sauce, y'all, is cook it. Gonna cook it and let those flavors cook together, and I'll use this extra sauce to top the fish with. This is basically called a pepper sauce. Normally what the Africans use when they cook their fish in the style that I cooked mine, you can bake it or just rub it on there and fry it like I did. This lemon's about the size of my head. Cut this up and use it for garnish. And there you have it, and I got to have it. You got the nice golden brown crispy zucchini fries, and you have the deep fried pepper sauce snapper topped with fried onions and peppers. Yes, that's a whole snapper with the head intact. I know some people who would eat the head and the eyeballs, but I'm not one of those people. And yeah, I got that brioche roll on the side. You can't have fish without the bread, man. Then I got that pepper sauce and some white rice on the side to go along with the fish. And I got that nice juice on ice with the lemon wedge, dog. The Iron Chef has done it again. My son's already busting into his plate, so let me cut out all of this talking and see what this hitting for. Let's take a dip into that pepper sauce. Dirty in the kitchen like lingerie. Bro, why you didn't tell me this fish was this good, man? The Carolina cook got the recipe. Woo, woo, woo! Definitely unquestionable. Mr. Shefferdent earned his presidency. Inevitably. I am the Shefferdent of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of my kitchen. You out!